Coach Paul here from Pursue Fitness, and today we're going to go over the ring push-up. Now when it comes to the ring push-up, it's important that we initiate the descend with our shoulders rather than just our elbows. Now when I find my support position, I'm going to think of it as my organized position. So essentially I'm going to take my hollow body position where my core is nice and tight, and I'm nice and locked and loaded. I'm going to flip it over and find a nice solid support position on top of the ring. So I'm going to externally rotate at the shoulder, come back onto the toes, squeeze the belly, squeeze the glutes, ribs pulled down, and then from here, I'm going to initiate the descend with my shoulder, elbows straight back, come as low as I feel comfortable, press out, back into my externally rotated position. Now, with that, obviously, you're challenging the stability a little bit more at the top, but it has great carryover and a lot less stress on the elbow. To something like a bench press or a floor press. So definitely a good way to initiate your ring. Now what's cool about the ring push-up is that we can essentially, similar to our ring row, make it a little less challenging as we complete our reps versus more challenging, right? So I could lower the rings, make it a little more challenging as far as pressing out my body weight a little more as like a standard push-up in that horizontal position. I could also slightly start to incline the press out a little bit. So what I can do is take the rings from a higher position. Again, still find that externally rotated position, right? If that's something that I'm trying to work on, maybe I'll start to just raise the rings a little bit. Find that position. I'm going to come up onto my toes, externally rotate, and then initiate my push-up. Again, with my shoulders, elbows straight back, get a nice deep range of motion, or a pain-free range of motion, and then press out. Again, find yourself right back to where you came from, right? So that's just another good way to modify the ring push-up. Obviously from there, if we tend to struggle with the rings and the stability and that type of thing, then obviously we can start to modify back a little more to something like a standard push-up where you're not having to support the rings at all. And then obviously we can modify even more on an individual level in class. Thanks, guys.